welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of looking at tonight's matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. DeRozan into the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Beverley against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Siakam outside from downtown, counted from distance.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. DeRozan into the lane, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
First free throw is good. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
DeRozan hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Van Vliet against Beverley. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's Barnes on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Now DeRozan. Beverley, the pass to DeRozan. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here is Chicago. LaVine. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And an Obi for three. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Caruso finds LaVine. DeRozan, a screen on Barnes. Here's LaVine for three. Drops in the three.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Pass to Siakam. Over DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Picked by Vucevic. Shoots. LaVine gets the bucket. LaVine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Barnes. Five on the clock. And an Obi for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Van Vliet up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Chicago calls timeout.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Trent in for Anunoby. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Levine. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
The Bulls on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Trent against Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Over Achua. Vucevic's shot is off. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the bucket is good.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Now here's Beverly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Vucevic in the post. Achua's there. Vucevic's shot is off. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Beverly. Van Vliet misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Achua. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caruso outside. Back to Beverly. Barnes against Levine from the top of the key. And Young pulls it down. Here comes Toronto on the push. Barnes controls the rebound and the putback.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Here's Levine for 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You did it.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The Raptors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Poeltl. And it's Chicago with a board. Derozan outside. Fades and shoots. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Beverly against Trent. Here's Derozan. Can't hit that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Beverly. Derozan against Van Vliet. And Derozan with the basket on the assist from Beverly.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Siakam against Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Derozan with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. And the dunk by Derozan.
The man is not timid. Derozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
Trent from long range. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Here's Levine for 3. The shot, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Beverly. And the basket by Van Vliet.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Levine with it. He's got 7. And they recover it. Beverly, the pass to Williams. Outside for Levine. Pass to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Hand off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close. You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Trent. Derozan is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Williams.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Outside Levine. Derozan, a screen on Barnes. Back to Derozan. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Pass to Achua. Oh, it's stolen by Derozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by Derozan.
The man does it all. Derozan with the great anticipation on the defensive end, and then he uses his strides to beat everyone up the floor.
Now here's Barnes. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Here's Barnes. He's got 6. On the take, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Picked by Vucevic. The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by the Raptors. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Barnes, it's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Chicago leading. Beverly, the pass to Caruso. Now Levine. 7 points in the game. Achua with a steal. Anunoby against Beverly. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Derozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, Derozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Derozan hits them both. And here's Van Vliet. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see him. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Picked by Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot with the 10-footer. And the layup is good. Pirtle's gotten his first basket of the night.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Siakam. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto trailing. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. Sinks the tray. Vucevic has got 6.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vuce has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Levine can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Launches a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length. with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Beverly. Hurdle. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Levine. Takes a 3. And the Bulls get it back. Beverly, the pass to Derozan. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Siakam. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Caruso. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Trent from long range. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. And LaVine throws it down.
Some people say LaVine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Trent outside. Here's the floater. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from LaVine. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Drummond to screen on Anunoby. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading. And LaVine, here we go. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Boucher's checked in for Young. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up. You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
Anunoby against LaVine. Pass to Drummond. Back to LaVine. Vucevic finds LaVine. Shot clock at 6. And here's Beverly. 4-3. He drops it from range. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Offensive board. Anunoby for 3. He's off on that one. And the Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Trent against Beverly. Here's Trent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Raptors need to get off a shot.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going. In there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Van Fleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Siakam gets it to go.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
Pass to Derozan. And the dunk by Derozan.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Toronto trailing. Van Fleet, the pass to Anunoby. Trent against Derozan. Back to Anunoby, to the right side. Siakam outside. Here's the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot clock at 3. And a deep 3 from Van Fleet.
Beautiful contest there by one of the most tenacious defenders in the game, Patrick Beverley.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%. Pirtle against Derozan. Out to Beverley. Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Siakam. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Derozan against Anunoby. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Derozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Van Fleet right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Puts it up from 12. Siakam missing again. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pirtle with a screen on Derozan. The kick out to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Trent. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Levine. From the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Pirtle with a screen on Derozan. Siakam finds Van Vliet. And they get it back. Trent on the wing. Beverly defending. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Oh, it's stolen by Derozan. Now Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
The first free throw is good. Scotty Barnes checked in for Trent. Both free throws good from Levine.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Levine passes to Derozan. The fader. The Bulls with another miss. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. So he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
That's good from Derozan.
And a different kind of score. Derozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 15. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeMar DeRozan.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Beverly. Siakam against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Siakam. The Bulls with another miss. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Van Vliet against Caruso. From deep. Siakam, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes down.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
Tries it from the block. And Vucevic puts it in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.